Hello guys, Mostly Human here, and today I'm bringing you another Diablo 3 Reaper of Souls guide. And today I'm going to bring you a guide on how to efficiently farm bounties and legendaries using greater rifts at the same time. Now, thing to note about this method is it's very efficient. It's not very gear demanding, so you can do it with quite low gear. It's fast and it's easy, and it yields normal legendaries or bounty legendaries because you're going to get the cash, while at the same time getting the loot explosion, I like to call it, from the Rift Guardian at the end, which gives you legendary gems or just normal legendaries, plus you get to upgrade your legendary gems at the end of it. Now what you're going to need for this is basically a low level greater rift key, so either a 0 one with the infinity sign on it, or just a 1 or a 2, and basically the aim of this is you're going to upgrade it once, only by 1 level each rift, so you're going to leave it for 4 minutes, so I'll get back into that later. Now how I was doing this is with my friend. We were 2-manning it, so he's got a bit lower gear than me, and so I can actually solo the bounties while he solos the rift, and it basically just increases efficiency by loads, and he still gets the rewards from the bounties and I still get the rewards from the rifts. Okay, so let's jump straight in. First of all, you're going to start an adventure mode game on the difficulty that you want. So you've got to bear in mind with this that 1 or more people are going to be inside the rift, depending on how hard it will be, but it'll probably be quite low because level 1 rift is sort of like normal difficulty. So it's got to be of the level where the person doing the bounties, or people bounties if you're doing this with more than 2 people, can actually comfortably do the bounties, but they will be joined later because you've got to run down the rift time to 4 minutes, but I'll talk about that in a bit. So you're going to start a game on, as I said, the difficulty that you want, and you're going to open a greater rift, preferably at level 1. If you haven't got a level 1 key, obviously start at 0, but don't clear any of the waves so that you get a level 1 key. Okay, then you're going to go inside the rift. Everyone's going to have to accept the thing, and then one person is going to go straight back out. Well, this is with 2 people anyway, 1 or more. However you decide to split it, it doesn't really matter. Now the person inside the rift is going to basically clear the rift up to about 95%, and to do this you're also going to want to run past quite a lot of monsters, enough monsters so that it's about 5% worth. So you're going to run all the way past, don't kill anything, run past it, and then start clearing sort of when you know that that's going to be enough to spawn the Guardian, because you're going to be going out of the rift and you don't want to walk all the way down like 2 or 3 floors to wherever the Rift Guardian is. So by doing this you can clear everything, go back out, help with the bounties, finish the bounties, go back in, and then spawn the Rift Guardian at the start, so everyone doesn't have to walk. Now the person outside is just going to start doing bounties, whatever you want. I did it on Act 1, so I was doing Act 1 T2. This person is basically just going to go through and do all the bounties as normal. What I was doing is, because my friend also wanted the normal rift keystones, I was just leaving, on the kill ones, I was just leaving a couple of monsters alive at the end, killing the main guy, so that he could just come and get all the rewards the same as me. The first bounty doesn't even give a keystone, so you can just finish that one, and then all the others, yeah, you can wait. Like normally what I found is you'll get time to complete about 2 or 3, and then they'll probably have finished the rift and come and join you, so the 4th and 5th bounties will always go a bit quicker. And basically, yeah, the person inside the rift is just going to do it to 95%, and then you're just going to leave it and try and run it down, because you're going to run it down for 4 minutes remaining, and then you're going to go back in, finish it off, kill the Guardian, get the stuff, and that'll make sure that you only upgrade your keystone by 1, and then it just makes it so it doesn't get harder, so you can make 1 keystone last ages while you do this. And it's also pretty much the same sort of speed as just farming bounties anyway, so you may as well do it if you're going to be doing bounty farming. As I said earlier, it's also noted that it should also be noted that the person with less, like the worse gear, should go inside the rift, because it's going to be really, really easy, and then the person with the better gear should go and do the bounties. Obviously you're going to be joined by the second person anyway, but you can just carry them through it if their gear's not that good. So it's really good for also gearing up your friends if they've just leveled to 70 and you want to help them out without them sort of holding you back a bit, and you're going to get nice rewards from it anyway, so everybody wins really. I would say this is a really good way of farming for the Royal Ring of Grandeur, which is pretty much needed in any set any gear set. So I mean, I've already got a bunch. You can probably see in my bag in this clip. So make a note of the time that it's going to be at 4 minutes remaining, and at that time you've got to go back in the rift, finish it off, because all the monsters will be at the start. You can just kill a couple of those and it'll spawn the rift guardian right at the start, which is really handy. And then when you're done, you go and finish. If you didn't finish the bounties, go and finish the bounties. Make sure you hand it in to Tyrael, because I messed up that a couple of times and we finished the rift and then we left the game and we didn't actually get our bounty reward, so that was kind of stupid. But yeah, I'd say that this is a really efficient way of farming for obviously caches and legendaries at the same time. Plus, at the end of it, like when you get to sort of the point where the person inside the rift can't really solo it anymore within the time limit, then you should probably just upgrade your gem and start a new keystone.
Oh my god, it's fucking shit.
But yeah, up until that point it's really efficient, really easy, and I would definitely recommend it. So if you did enjoy this video, make sure you give a like. A comment's always helpful. I do like replying to comments on my YouTube videos. And yeah, if you want to see more Diablo or League of Legends content, I make that as well, then drop me a subscribe. And yeah, I think that's about it. Thanks guys, and have a nice day.